Accessibility, menu narration, toggle, off, enables narration in the game menu.
Hey everybody, this is Crazy with Crazy Gaming, and today we are starting a new series called Skull and Bones. Unless it tanks and doesn't do well, we will make for the rest of those. So this is a Let's Play. So I did play in the beta, the open beta. That gameplay was actually saved over for my main character when it was released today, because I got the premium edition, which means I'm playing 3 days before the actual release. And so this game is unable to, it does not allow you to create a second character or start a fresh game, and so I had to buy another copy so that I could do this video series. So I hope you guys like it. Anyways, let's set it up. Hopefully it's going to not take me into the character that it has.
The dawn of capitalism.
Nope.
When corporations as mighty as nations rule the seas and dominate the world's valuable trade routes. With an iron fist, they forge a path of tyranny and exploitation, igniting a battle for global supremacy.
Now we can't skip through this.
Ocean, a flood of exotic goods
so we'll let it
feed
play.
new addictions and fill coffers with coins tainted in blood. And where there is blood, there are predators.
Now, in the open beta, I was kind of bored with the game. I thought I wasn't going to like it, but the deeper I got into it, I found out it's pretty fun. It's actually a pretty interesting game, so I decided to go ahead and, because I had bought the premium and then I refunded it, and then I rebought it again, and after playing for several days and leveling, I decided that I liked the game, so I actually just bought another premium edition on a new account that I built so that I could do this series. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Well, this is kind of the opening sequence that you will go through, and it's just to kind of get you used to the ship and what it can do.
A British ship! She's shot through! Easy prey!
Always room for more riches in our home.
If I don't see it,
She's vulnerable!
oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to use this as an aiming thing, and I'm going to fire. And down it goes. So now we hoisted the sails, so we can travel a little bit faster now. Now you can adjust those, as you'll see later. Now I did. I took them down. You can actually take them down even further and put them away, but this is the tutorial kind of, so you can't. But I could do them so half-mast, so they're going a little slower. But there should be more ships coming in here shortly. So it's the British fleet, and it's telling me that it's over here. Well, as you can see, there's a boundary right here for this portion of the game. This beginning portion, the tutorial, I guess I keep wanting to call it. Oh, there they are, I think, to the left. Yep, I see there's sails coming now. So we're gonna die in this. There's just no way around it. It's part of the tutorial. Now you see the little dots on the top of their things. What you want to do? Oops. Oh, that one's gonna kill us. There's no way around it. I fire at this as much as I can. And we're not even damaging it at all. So normally you could push the space bar when they fire on you and it acts like a shield. And this is really not a good representation of what's actually going to happen. Keep firing. Oh, now we have a whole bunch of those League type ships that are coming after us. Because they haven't been able. This is the longest I've lasted in this one. Up, here we go. Now they're going to take us out. Can't escape. And down we go. So that's just to kind of give you a feel of your ship and how it works and how the firing works and all that kind of stuff. Now there was a lot of stuff that you can do with your ship that you couldn't do in this tutorial. You know, bracing would be the space bar, which would deflect some of the missiles that come in, or not missiles, cannon fire and shells and whatnot. Alright, so we're gonna there's our ship all blown to hell. Alright, so this is the character setup part of it. Now you can be male or female. I am going to be... Where is he at? Guess I'll play this guy. Now, once you created your character, you can change his looks and stuff later on. There is a shop you can go to in the port where you can change his looks to something else if you don't like it.
Take my hand. You're not dying today.
So I just did the basic thing here. You can actually put tattoos on, change his skin, change his hair and color of his hair and all that stuff. So
Luck? The British and the folk be them. I blame Captain Rassler for steering us into these cursed shallows.
We survived the battle, and now you arrived to help crew the Dhow. I would say our fortune's on the rise, no? There's a certain yearning in your eyes. I've seen the same glint in others before. I'm sure you will steer us through to St. Anne.
To reach Pirate Paradise, we must first know the way.
Here, a logbook we retrieved from the wreck. More than ink and parchment, our fates are revealed in layers and often from plain sight. Perhaps this will help you chart your path forward, friend.
Make yourself useful. Take the tiller before the damn British return. I'll work the sail.
he's talking, but his lips aren't
Wind
moving. I don't know why that is.
Let
That's
us
kind of
chase
weird.
it. Among the scattered survivors, one must surely know the way to St. Anne. Freeman's luck, guide us.
Okay, so what we're going to do is open the map, see where we're at, and what we need to do is visit some of these spots so that we can get some stuff. There are other people here. We'll go to one of these question mark places.
She can go even faster. Trim the sails.
A large camp on that island.
Alright, so we're going to go over here to this island, we're going to collect some items, and we'll move on to the next question mark, and so on and so forth. Once you get near the island, you can hold S, and it'll disembark you. We're going to run over here. And we see these little things here, we can grab that, pick up acacia planks. Pick up clothes. There's a cookery.
More booze. I'd rather train to my death than die a sobbing widow.
Sometimes getting, there it is. Alright. So this is the manifest, and it's showing all the stuff that was in their thing. I just pick them up and I read them all, even though I don't really care about them. Yeah. And then you always want to kind of search around and make sure you're not missing anything.
Boozing brine with the fishies.
I think that's all we're gonna get off this one. Alright, you can change views if you hit, is it tab I think? No, not tab, control. And this is where you can change your views and stuff like this. Puts you like at the back. And then there's another one for crow's nest and all that, but those look views you, and then you can do the first person view as well. Those are views that you won't get until you get through this first part, which is kind of a tutorial teaching you what to do when you land on these little small islands, whatever, and you gotta watch out for the sharks. Sharks will attack you, sea monsters will attack you, and all that kind of stuff. This is West Island.
You there! I need someone who can walk steadier than these drug sluggards.
We talked to this guy.
I told Captain Rassler the ship was as overburdened as a pregnant sow. We may have lost the British in the fog, but also the race against these cursed elements. See now, the Exeter's guts spilled across these shallows, and I'm surrounded by drunken sluggards who believe they are doomed to this hellish rock. And where were you, Captain, while the Exeter was hounded by British frigates? No doubt cowering in your quarters like the filthy bilge rat you are.
So he's talking smack to us. I was talking smack
And if you had kept
back.
the British off our backs, as per your agreement with Skerlock, we would not be in this shit kettle in the first place. You wish to reach St. Anne? Of course you do. And so do the rest of this drunken lot, sprawled upon their asses. But if we return to the Kingpin empty-handed, he will surely strip us of our titles, if he does not first strip us of our skin. Retrieve what remains of Skerlock's cargo from the shark-infested waters. Only then will I divulge the way to pirate paradise.
Okay, so we're going to do a contract, and you're going to get a lot of these. So we'll push the spacebar to accept.
Now make haste.
And now we're going to run over. First, I want to go up here. Make sure there's nothing up here we can loot.
Get to work, sluggards. I'm still in charge here.
This is a cookery. We don't have anything to cook. We're just going to explain how you can do it. As you can see, we're missing ingredients. We don't have any of this stuff, so this is going to do us no good. Let's go get on our ship and go over to the wreck and get our stuff. Sometimes if you get too close to it, it won't let you get on your boat. Alright.
Wouldn't trust the officer to guide a fish in open sea. But if the bugger knows the way to St. Anne,
Now see, we're in first person. Oops.
We can hunt these fish.
I like being in this
You must strike first.
so I can see what's going on around me.
Get them for us! Make it out of here alive. You'll see.
Force open with crowbar 1. So we don't have the crowbar, so we didn't do something that we should have did, otherwise we would have it. Now there's some wood drifting around out here, so we'll grab it. Get all these broken planks.
Strike true. Watch out for those keys.
So let's hit X. Oh shoot, something's attacking us. Acquire explosive firearms and acquire... Ooh, we got a shark on us. You can also hit R. Alright, let's go back and kill that shark. Maybe if we can find him. And there was a box in the water over here, I think, too.
Wow, that's a lot of speed for a shark.
We got him. Ah, he snatched our shark.
Good work. I think we have enough. Kill it! Watch out for those teeth!
Gotta get that shark so we can get that meat, but I don't know if we can. I think our thing is full. No, we're not full.
Death will not catch up today. We fight or flee. We are not dead yet.
We pick up this shark. We have too many of those items. Now let's see if we can get in here. we just not close enough? I don't get it. Oh, still not going to let us in. So let's go over to the outpost and see if we can't get a crowbar. I don't remember us having to go do that. Oh, wait. Hold on. What is this? Oh, it's explosive firearms. No crowbar, though. But we do have stuff that we can sell.
Those corpses. You might have to search them.
This is the first place we went to, but I don't remember us being able to purchase a crowbar here. There is a cooking pot though, so we can cook. But obviously we missed the crowbar somewhere. Right. So we now should have some fish in our inventory. There they are. But yeah, I don't see anybody selling anything here. Nobody I can talk to here. Yeah, this is disappointing. Oh, there's some fish. Let's go see if we can cook that. Yep. All right, so we've cooked some fish. I can't believe there's nobody here we could talk to.
Life, death, I laugh at all the gods.
Lose your fill. We are owed much more for our time pulling hemp.
We demand our rightful rights to rum and grog.
Forget Rasla, forget Scallop. The crates are ours for the taking.
Nothing. So let's look at our inventory. Let's look at this. It's going to show us the fish. I hit J. Or G. Nope, not going to let us use either one of those. X. Deliver the explosive firearms. Acquire opulent rum. We have it. Deliver the opulent rum. Okay, so now that's what we got to do. Okay, so I get it. So what we have to do is we got all that rum and stuff. We take it back to that place over there. And then he's going to give us the crowbar, I believe.
Those corpses. We might have to search them.
So these little dhows, as they call them, are very easy to maneuver. They work pretty well. A lot different from the bigger ships. The bigger ships you have to be a lot more mindful because they don't turn like these ones do. Sometimes you have to pull up the sail to get a tight turn.
Stop drinking the cargo, you stupid fools! You wish the way to St. Anne? Get me. Thanks for the goods. Skerlock may well spare my head, but I cannot say the same for you. After I tell him about the captain who failed to protect his cargo. Find your own way to St. Anne, chum sniffer. I don't owe you a sliver up your ass, especially when mine's on the line. Why don't you ask Captain Rassler? His bloated corpse might know the way. Now fuck off, built rat.
Such language. Okay, so there's the crowbar that we needed. From the beginning here, there's a lot of dialogue.
Little weasel to the very end. If the bastard says Rassler might have a map to St. Anne, we should search his wreck.
So we did a repair on our ship.
Let's hope the pirates don't start doing their back first.
Not close enough. Hey everybody, we're back. We made it onto the ship. It was kind of a pain in the behind, but we did make it on. Unlike in the beta, you have to actually interact with the locks on these. In the beta, you just pushed enter or pushed F and it brought you in. That guy's just using the cannon. You can use the cannon, but it doesn't really do a whole lot. You can't really aim it. I don't know what he's shooting at. He's just liking to shoot it. Maybe he's trying to shoot at ships in the harbor. Well, we're going to come up here. There's the door. What we're looking for is the map that's going to lead us to the Pirate's Paradise. We've got a looking glass. There's a letter. And now it's marking where St. Anne's is, which is Pirate's Paradise, which is where we want to go. Okay, so we got the spyglass. I don't know if there's anything else we can get here. I don't really remember. I don't think there is. There might be something at the end over here. Nope. So, let's get out of here and we'll head to Queen Anne's and we'll be in port, and that's when the game really begins and the tutorial part ends. All of this is part of the tutorial stuff. Oh, there is something we can read. You can pause it and read it if you like.
Freeman's luck indeed. You found a way to St. Anne and a letter bearing Skurlock's mark. The Kingpin will surely want to know what happened to his cargo.
Or John Scarrow. We'll have 3 shots from a flintlock reserved for our heads.
Or just yours, friend. Ha! What's a pirate's life without a little peril and mischief, eh? With the cargo from the Exeter lost, Skurlock will need a daring rogue like yourself to procure new goods for his pirate empire. And so far, your fortune has steered us true. I'm glad we pulled your corpse from the sea, friend. Wrestler is dead, and with him, all prior obligations or duties. You are free to make your own luck now, Captain.
Captain, is it? As long as you don't stare us into the blasted rocks.
Okay.
We're finally getting out of these cursed age-holes.
Okay, so that's where we want to go, is here.
Something tells me we're going to be just fine. Think I might even stick around for a while.
Okay. Get used to this dock. We're going to be here a lot.
Ah, smell that salt, spice, and sin, Captain.
This is-
The Indian
These
Ocean holds
cutscenes are
many
just
secrets and
ridiculous, man.
mysteries.
There's so many of
Smuggling
them
den of St.
in the
Anne
beginning,
is
but
one of
believe
its
me,
hidden
this is
gems.
once we get through these, this will be it. They
Whatever
won't
a
be
pirate
happening that
needs,
much.
this place has it in stock. St. Anne is where we turn our luck into fortune, friend. Skurlock can get us started. That letter is proof you're a pirate worth a lick of salt. Hey, don't look at me. You're the best pirate to win Skurlock over. Me? Yeah. I had my shot in the past. We don't need Skurlock's loyalty to gain infamy and influence. Only his connections. A proper ship would be a start. Unless you want to keep cozying up on your dhow. I'll stay by the ship while you tread shore. Pay no mind to the bottom feeders, Captain. Remember, we answer only to the winds of fate.
Winds of Fate. Let's go answer to the Winds of Fate, shall we?
This one isn't gonna make it. The little twig will snap within days.
Days? That carcass is just about falling apart. And reeks of whale piss.
Oh, talking smack. Come on, come on. Let's go. Alright, so now we're free to move around. Okay, so we gotta go see this guy first.
More dregs washed upon our docks.
Fuck off, Studs. This one here survived the wreck. Sure looks like it.
A survivor? Come on in, Callie. Get it done, or never show your ugly mug again. You useless git.
Useless git.
The British wrecked my ship, sank my cargo, but shut you out. Hope you're not worthless. I really needed those goods. You see, this port rises on Tulin's patronage. And that merchant's so rich he pisses liquid gold. All I receive is a letter. That fucker wipes his ass to smear my face. I send a full haul of goods and his demands triple. I'll need more captains.
I can rob merchants to get you those goods. I can trade my way into a haul of those goods.
A proper pirate, I see. Oh, you'll need a keen eye for prizes. And a lot more guns. Cully, I saw that little tub you washed up in. It's halfway to Flotsam. You got spirits, but you're not ready yet. And you want to get out of those rags and into a real ship. Then build your reputation and earn the people's respect. And good things will follow. You do that, and I can make you the most infamous pirate in all the seas. Now off you go. We'll see each other soon.
Okay, so this tells you that infamy tracks your standing and influence within the pirate community. New service and contracts will become available as you raise your level of infamy. The tougher the challenge, the more infamy you stand to gain. So, we have a Dow class. It's a DPS, but doesn't have any weapons on it, so there is that.
I once saw old Skurlock.
So let's hit X, and let's see what we... Build your fleet with the help of St. Anne's pirate community. Speak to the shipwright. So we're going to go over here to the shipwright, but before we do that, let's go up here to the vanity thing. Vanity Atelier, whatever it's called. And in here, we actually...
Here for restyle, Mocha? I can tell from a glance you're not a normal pirate. Come, Florentine D'Alesso will turn your life around with fashion to fit your rising fame.
Yeah. All right. Here's 500 compliment gold to get you started. With gold, you can unlock cosmetics in the store. All right, so let's see what we can do with our physical appearance. All right, so I want to change from this guy, and I'm going to go to this guy here. No, I don't want to go to him. Where is he at? Oh, this guy.
Tricorn hats are a necessity.
Okay, so I'm going to pick a body type. Scars and tattoos. See the tiger. Let's make our eyes red. Because why not? I'm a Native American, so that's why I was looking at the braiding thing, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with this one. Nope, don't like that one either. That's one we'll stick with.
I was married once. Now I'm just a demoiselle enjoying my life.
All right. Next, I'm going to exit. And as you can see, I've got a little icon flashing in the bottom right of my screen with an envelope, which just means we have mail. And in the mail, because of the premium edition we bought, should give us some free items. So let's go over here and check. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff. So let's, whoop. We'll take that. Boots of Notoriety. And let's get all this stuff. Boots of Legacy. Bloody Bones. And the last but not least, onwards and inwards and gloves and boots and all kinds of things. Alright, so now we have all that stuff. Ability. So I think in here now we should be able to.
Are you back for me?
So we can get a coat. Grab this one.
My hair has had better days.
Get a belt. This one goes better with our suit. I like these, so we'll grab those. And let's see what else we got. We can have rings. Won't be able to see them because we have the gloves on. Now for pants.
A jute dress could be lovely.
Let's do this. Now for boots. Let's do those. So that's nothing. That's what we did have. Do that one. And let's move back up here to the necklaces. This one is kind of cool, but it's 600 coin. I don't really want to spend that on that. I think we'll stick with this because this matches our gloves. Alright, did we get a free outfit? I thought we did get a free set. I guess not. Anyways, so we're all good now. Oh, we didn't get a hat. My bad. Gotta have a hat. So I think we'll go with the least flamboyant one.
Au revoir, capitaine.
All right, so we're good to go. So now that we got that stuff out of the way, we look a lot better now than we did before, as you can see. Now we're going to go up here to the shipwright. I don't know what that means.
Ah, so you're the kelp that washed ashore from the wreck of the Exeter. Skerlock may see potential in you, but all I see is a would-be pirate with salt in their breeches. Tell me, what does the Pirate King see in someone as ragged as yourself?
Oh, here we go.
Ha! And why would others sail with a captaini with one leaky boat to their name? But if you prove your worth, even the waves will bend to your will. I expect you'll be wanting a pat on the back, treasure in your boots, and John Skerlock's ha! St. Anne would
So
soon
you can't
slit
skip
your
through
throat
this
than
by
called you
left-clicking the mouse.
I can build you the mightiest ship in the Indian Ocean, like I did for Skerlock with his Margareta. But how you steer it into the waves is up to you, Captaini.
All right, so tools of the trade, we're going to go ahead and accept that.
A pirate steers their own ship, but how it fares in a monsoon depends on its maker. Visit my friend, Zane, the carpenter, and he will help you craft the tools needed for harvesting shipbuilding materials. Hurry, before your ship sails away.
Okay, so we got to go over here to the carpenter next.
Ujambo, you have been floating on a splinter of luck so far. To carve a reputation here, you must get your hands bloody. It's the pirate's way.
Okay.
You are eager. I like it.
I'm going to
But
skip
be
through
careful.
some of this.
The blood you spill is not... We can help each other. You bring me quality materials and I'll make you the best tools on the Red Isle. That way, both our names will grow.
Okay, so blueprints and materials required to craft weapons and equipment and tools. Harvesting tools are used to extract raw materials. Tools of each type. Blah, blah, blah. Craft new items. We want to craft a pick. So we're going to pick it and then hit spacebar. Hold it to craft it. We want a saw, so we spacebar and hold it. We want a sickle, spacebar and hold it.
Asante, see you then.
So I guess we can't do anything about the crowbar.
VP, do you need more from me?
So until we unlock some of this stuff, we won't be able to do anything else with this guy.
I am always here.
All right. Gather materials for the ship. Check your map to locate resources. Okay, so we're going to scroll out on here. And so what we want to do is go over here and get the stuff in these places and bring it back to him. don't think we can do anything yet with that guy. So a lot of these places will be blocked. We'll have you blocked. Let's see what we got in our inventory. Alright, so we're okay. We'll jump on the dhow.
Hope you got a bigger ship ready, Captain. I don't want to have to haul you from the sea again.
Can't do anything with this ship.
The sea calls, Captain. Shall we answer?
Okay, so before we take off, let's make a place that's close to us so we can go do this. I think the first place we'll go is here. So I'm going to right click on it. That's going to give us that yellow beam, which helps you find the place a little easier. We got a storm going, so the seas may be a little choppy. That's okay because we can handle it. When you're turning these ships, you want to overcompensate because they don't turn. This one does, but the bigger they get, the harder they are to turn, which means they don't turn on a dime. Now, if I remember right, oh look at that, we're looting stuff already. If I remember right, storms are dangerous, but fortune awaits. If I remember right, there's some loot to be had in the water over here off this little island. This little small atoll or whatever it is. So I don't see anything on this side. Let's roll over there. Nope, I don't see anything over there yet either. There's something. There's some more. Okay, so we are making money. We got 2 bread so we can eat, which helps the crew. So let's go inventory. Let's go. Oh no, we don't want to go inventory. We want to go control. Oh, it's not showing us as having any food yet. So. So the storm keeps wanting to move us left, so I have to constantly keep tapping my D to keep us coming back to the right. Okay, so we gotta watch for stuff kind of shiny along the shore. We missed whatever was back there. So we just ranked up to Outcast. So we have to let our sails down to recover our stamina. That's not good. They're shooting back at those other guys. Oh, there's something. Ah, come on. So we're going to harvest this bog iron. Okay, so this is different. Didn't have to do this in the... Okay, so we got it all. I didn't have to, we didn't have to do what we're doing here, which is, manually hit the thing just to make it in the green so you could harvest stuff. Grab that. And some more loot. More loot. That person logged out, whoever it was. More bog iron. Gonna be a bunch of bog iron over here. Oh, so it's saying that we don't have enough. Oh, too heavy. So can't get anything else. I know what we'll do. Where are those tattered sails? Torn sails. Nothing we can do. So what we're going to do is because of our weight, we can't go any faster. And as you can see, our thing is in red. Hit X. Gather materials for shipwright to construct your first ship. I'm gonna run over here and see if we can't access our cargo and move stuff out of our ship and into the cargo, into our warehouse. Some more bread. See if we can sell the shark skin. I'm gonna do them all. That brings our weight down a little bit. Fine jute, cast iron, bronze ingots, scavenged wood, nails, sails, iron, metal salvage, broken planks. And if I hit F, it automatically puts the full amount that I have in there, and I can sell it. Alright, so that puts us our weight back down. Now, we didn't have a weight problem either in the beta, so... made a little coin. See if we can pick up some more stuff over here. Got some bog iron. Made a bunch of wood though. Somewhere along here should have been some acacias that we could harvest. Usually when it's something that's harvestable, you'll see little sparklies around it. If we look on our map, there's a tree right there. It should have been right around the opening here. Yeah, so harvesting and looting and all that stuff, mining and all that stuff, was you did not have to react to anything. You just clicked on harvest, like we hit the F, and then it automatically did it all. Now it looks like we're going to have to actually do the mining. And by using our mouse to left click when the little needle hits the green to actually be able to mine it. I'm not seeing any mineable stuff here. So I don't know what that's about. And these palm trees look like they've already been harvested. Nothing. Alright. See some loot out here. Let's go grab that real quick. Let's speed things up. That ship in the distance with the red sails. Not a friendly, probably. Come up on this place that's got the question mark just so we can find out who it is, so it shows up on our map. Okay, so this is the lumber yard. How many coins we have? We got plenty. What is this? Let's buy a bunch of these. Ship is overweight. Okay. So that should show up on our map now, and it does. Let's head back to the base and see if we can get the ship.
We have all the fish we need.
Now our ship is overweight. So they do have a market system. The prices of things in one place may be a lower price but a higher price in another place, and so there's the next size ship that we will get. He's level 2, as you can see. Those ones are pretty quick and you can actually put weapons on them. We can't equip this one, this Dao, with any weapons or anything. What we got there? I don't think we have room. Oh, it's water, so we can take the water. Now we're in the safe zone. Nothing can attack us in here. And our guns and stuff are disabled. I believe unless an enemy enters in here, think if an enemy is in the port, then we can attack them. This will be the next boat we get. This one here. That's the next one that is going to unlock for us. And we'll use that boat for a little while until we level up.
The Dow?
But now they're not talking. They're not talking too much crap now, because we went out and we came back. But let's see.
You met Scarlock?
Nope, that's not what we want.
Can do
Let's
business again.
go up here. Gather materials for the shipwright to construct your first ship. Acquire acacia. We got the planks. We didn't get the acacia. She has no business with you yet. That sucks. Alright, so let's go over to our
What the fuck you mean he wrecked his ship in the water?
warehouse.
Skerlock is a good client. As you can imagine, the pirate around brings
So-
me a lot of interesting things
So
to
let's
store.
move. Yeah, stop talking. That's for the warehouse. Accept. Transfer to warehouse. Accept. All this stuff that's going to be in the warehouse, we can access whenever we're here from the warehouse. We don't have to actually have it in our inventory. You can actually put all your stuff in there.
Is to control time.
This is where you'll be doing all your building and stuff, so keeping it in your Ralph's locker is a good thing. Alright, so now we have plenty of room. Let's go get us some acacia. Let's look on our map again. And it's showing that there's some back there. We'd have to sail all the way around the island to get to it. Let's see what we got over here.
I don't care about some fucking prophecy. The sea people will never defeat Clanfarra.
It does say there's some over here. If it's a lumberyard, that's the place we went to and we didn't find any. So let's head out that way. See if we can't find some. Now you can be attacked by other ships. Most of these ships won't attack you unless you attack them first. These AI ships, I mean. Player ships can attack you whenever they feel like it, but I don't know if there's a protection on the beginner ships like this or not. I don't remember. Plus it was open beta, so they had a lot of stuff that was disabled. Take her to half mast. Allow our stamina to build back up. That's that green bar in the middle bottom. A lot of players in the game right now because today's the first day of early access. Yeah, there's nothing I could do about the wind being against us. So that's the sign for the sea peoples, that swordfish up there. The 4 boxes around it. That's their symbol. Let's get closer up here on the shore and see if we can't harvest some trees. Doesn't look like there's any here either. So everybody must be hard. Oh, there's some. Somebody's harvested them already, but let's go on our inventory. Did we just pick those up? Yes, we did. Okay, so we only need to deliver 8, so we can go back if we want. You can see the stumps from where they harvested that stuff. But being that we're all the way over here, let's roll up this coast and see if we can't loot this ship here. Not gonna let us. Oh, you gotta have a crowbar too, and we don't have a crowbar too. But that's how the trees and stuff sparkle too when there's stuff there. Let's see if we got anything else along this coast. It doesn't look like we do. So let's head back to the pad. Let's see if we can get our ship.
Another fool who will lead others to their death.
What? Do you have business for me? I was worried you would not make it back. Continue like this, mate, and fortune will surely come your way. You are one step closer to securing your own vessel.
Okay, yeah, let's go. No captain is worth their salt without a ship to call their own. Craft your first ship to begin your predators of the sea. We'll accept.
You have come many leagues since searching for scraps on the coast. If you have the silver, I will gladly sell you designs stolen from mercantile dogs. With the right materials, you can build a ship to rival their best.
All right, so let's go up here. Craft. And there's our first one. So we picked up that jute, and that's what gave us what we needed to build this ship. Now we'll have a new ship, and then we'll have to arm it. Some cannons and junk. Okay, so we have the ship, and now it should open a window for us to be able to... Look, we got a bunch of things. Move all cargo to a new ship.
Look at that! A ship to call your own and a shoreline calling to good fortunes. Speak to Thomas the blacksmith next. Unless you plan on ramming your vessel into the next companion boat, he will build you cannons to sink your enemies instead. Take good care of your ship.
Let's go over to the cannon guy.
I normally wouldn't give a nobody like you the steam off my piss on a good day. But I saw your ship's got nothing sticking out of her gun ports. Listen, surviving in pirate waters demands you swim with sharks. If that chills your blood, paddle off to your backwater pond. The extra crash has left us short on supplies. The company knows this, so they're squeezing us tighter. Bring me supplies and I'll build you weapons to skewer those frogs.
Okay, so let's see what we need.
Before you can take a bite out of the company, you need to have teeth. Right now, you're toothless. You need provisions. You'll have to get them yourself. Now, get cracking, mate.
Alright, so let's see if we can craft anything because we do have some stuff. Yep. Now we have a cannon, a couple cannons anyway. We have the bog iron. Let's spend the 70 and let's build a couple more so we can fill those ports.
Steel flows in my blood.
Alright, so we've got a set of 3.
Don't go drowning in a mud puddle.
Let's run back to our ship. Just apply to gather a bunch of cannonballs. Now, I think we can loot cannonballs from here. I'm not positive. Like I said, everything that I did in the...
Use the skills and secrets of St. Anne to your advantage, Captain.
So we're going to manage the ship. Let's do the weapons. Let's go to this one, and we'll put another one.
Hey, Captain, bring a bot.
There, another one there. Okay, so now we have our ship armed on 3 sides, front, both sides, so we can use those. See if we can do some cosmetic stuff to it. We have 11 of 13 of this, so we'll do the whole set. All right. Let's set sail. Need to go get us some cannonballs. Look on our map. I say we head up this river here. Let's see what we can find. We'll travel a lot faster on this one than we were before. Our inventory look like. Okay, so we got plenty of room. Now we got to back her off to get our stamina to come back up. I don't remember if this is one that we can get off at. Nope, we can't. But we're going to interact with it so that it'll be on our map. We can look to see what they're selling. So they're selling all kinds of stuff here. Cannonball crate. Okay, so now we have what we need, almost. We have 90. $110. All we need is one more. Speak to the blacksmith. Now we can turn around and head back. Let's remove that marker. Let's get turned around. Let's head out. So now they won't be talking so much stuff. Yeah, see? Change their tune.
The price of Toka has gone up. It's a bloody outrage.
How fares your day, pirate? These fiery cannons, they'll pierce through those dainty company hulls.
Okay, so we got a rope locker. We got these recipes. Alright, so let's see what we can do now. Unlock any of these other things? Nope. What we can do is come down here. Cannonball crate. We already have. Coburn Run we already have. The Demicannon we don't have. Now we do have.
Sedan attracts all manner of villainy, like sharks to chum.
Now we can make a new armor. Okay, so to feed their aggressive expansion efforts, the Compagnie has come as far as Saint-Anne in search of resources. Saint Compagnie gathers ships encroaching on the area around Saint-Anne. So we'll accept
So,
that.
you got your decks scrubbed, cannons swabbed, and your loins girded. Good. It's time you rumble to the Compagnie ships. The cocky pricks keep helping themselves to my iron. Blast them to bits.
Okay, so we got the blast them to bits thing. And I'm gonna do this.
Metalwork
I'm gonna
is
go
what you need.
craft new things.
My anvil's ready.
And now we can make a Demicannon. So we want to make one of these. What are we missing? So we're gonna need to go loot some stuff to do that. Let's see what we can sell. Got no use for that. Let's sell that. Cast iron, acacia planks, jute. We'll save that stuff.
Even the sea wouldn't give you a wave.
Will she talk to us yet? Nope, doesn't look like it. She has no business with you. She refines things. Let's go to the pot and cook that shark's meat that we have.
Ever sailed the northern seas, mate?
Let's do the grilled coconut. Let's go F and we will accept. Let's do the shark. F, accept. Okay, so now we have some food. Control. Nope. So this is weird. It's not. It's changed quite a bit from the.
Oh, Captain, we setting off?
Whip your load out. Yeah, I know. Manage the ship. So we have 2 furniture now. This is a rope locker, and we are going to equip it. And in that one, we don't have any of the furniture on us because we didn't make a second one yet. Ship cosmetics. I don't know what that's about. All right. Where are we headed to? We want to come out here. There's the one with the yellow smoke. He's asking for help. But they've already sunk that one. We got to loot that stuff. So it's a little more out this way. It's actually over there. That's one of the ships right there. Reload this. Slow on that thing. We're targeting the things that are red on their thing. Looks like we have a little bit of fire going on our own thing. Got him. Can we eat anything yet? Yes, we can. We can do food and water. Let's see if we can board them. Yep. And that's how you board. And then we're gonna hit F and take all their stuff. Okay, so now we're done with the mission. We can go back to the blacksmith.
How fares your day, pirate? Those frogs barely put up a fight, eh? You did good, mate. Tales of your victory grow taller with every telling. Now you've impressed the other pirates in St. Anne. They're looking to deal with you. I've also got more jobs if you're up to it.
So we got 600 coins, some repair kits, and whatever. And now we've leveled up to Scoundrel from Outcast. Now let's see what we got. We're missing the cogwheels. So we're going to have to go out and attack some more of those ships to find the cogwheels. But there was something else. Nope.
I love the sound of bending steel.
There we go, long gun. You do not own the blueprint, and so what we're going to do is buy and sell. There's the long gun. And there's a bombard. We want one of these. And we want the long gun as well. Alright. I'm going to come back up. We're going to craft new items. Let's do the bombard. And then we're going to craft us a long gun. We need wood tar, so it's going to be a bit before we can craft those, but at least we have those.
Don't go drowning in a mud puddle.
So I wonder if that unlocked her over here. Yep, now it's unlocked her. So now we can go
Welcome,
here.
Capitaine. Am I to drill into that thick skull of yours? Or have you brought raw wood for me? And by that, I mean ironwood.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's get to the trading. Okay, so
These hands can turn any natural resource into something useful. I refine most raw materials, turn them into fine goods. Planks, cloth, ingots.
okay, so refined items, provide materials, and we're gonna do. We're not gonna do the cast ingots, but we are gonna do the fine juta. I want to go F to get them all, so it looks like we only can make one. And then we just right or left click on it and accept. All right.
If you're quite done, I've got work to do.
Let's go up here. Talk to this
Do
guy.
you have business for me?
We already have the Bidar. We have to get to Rover 1 for that to unlock. So it's still not allowing me to...
Thank you. Come back again.
Still not allowing me to manage my ship from here.
Take good care of your
I am seeing something from the store. Oh, there's the cat. Yeah, I'm not buying any of this stuff. I'm not paying that. I'm not paying for that stuff. What the heck, man? Anyway, so we'll go ahead and call this an episode, and we will be back tomorrow with another one. Appreciate you watching. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, hit that like button. That helps us out quite a bit. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't, hit the bell so you can get notification next time we drop a video. This is Crazy with Crazy Gaming, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.